Greetings, this is Paul the Poke from paulthepoke.com. Today's topic, trend update, Turkey, Incirlik Nuclear Air Base, August 2016. For scripture support, taking a look at Meshech, Beth Dagarma, Tubal, and Gomer. I believe those to be modern day Turkey, and I've got a link provided if you want to look up the support for that from the Bible and so forth. Last weekend, July 31st, the Incirlik Nuclear Air Base was surrounded by citizens of Turkey, local police force, and military personnel from Turkey. It was about 7,000 people, reportedly. President Erdogan of Turkey believes a second coup was being staged from within the air base. President Erdogan also believes the United States was behind the mid-July coup attempt as well. Turkey is a member of NATO and supposed to be on the same page as Western Europe and the United States. And it appears Turkey is distancing themselves from the West and moving towards Russia. Now, as a result of this event, active duty combat troops in the United States have been placed on high alert, according to unnamed sources. Official military response is not indicated at this time. And last Sunday or Monday, there are variable reports on this. There was a meeting with Turkish officials in Turkey and the United States Joint Chiefs of Staff, Joseph Dunford. He showed up and they had a meeting with Turkish generals. Now, following the meeting and a tour of the air base, the blockade has been reportedly lifted. Now, I saw some stuff on some blog posts this morning, now who knows what's true, that say the base is still surrounded by the personnel from Turkey. But at any rate, here we are roughly 2 weeks, from mid-July, we're into early August, almost 3 weeks. And the crackdown continues with President Erdogan in Turkey. Approximately 70,000 people have been arrested or relieved from their military, judiciary, civil service, education, state-owned duties. 130 media outlets have been closed by President Erdogan. 50,000 Turkish residents have had their civilian passports canceled. And as President Erdogan has been quoted, there is no turning back. Now, as of, I guess it would have been Thursday, August 4th, at this time, the United States is not inclined to extradite the Imam Fethullah Gulen. Now, he's currently in Pennsylvania, and him and Erdogan were allies once upon a time in Turkey. But at this time, Erdogan believes he is the mastermind behind the attempted coup. So you see a pattern. Erdogan believes this Imam is part of it. He believes the United States CIA is a part of it. And he thinks that they've attempted a couple of coups. Take your pick. And these news sources, it's very interesting to watch. It's being reported in Australia. There's www.news.com.au, westernjournalism.com, truenews.com, neweurope.eu, and even Wall Street Journal had one article. That was about the only U.S. news outlet that I'd seen that was reporting on this. And there was something I saw this morning from the Daily Beast. And they think the right wing's a conspiracy coup crowd that's just looking up drama. They're not seeing any evidence of it, so who knows what the truth is. But at any rate, do your own homework, do your own digging. Try to find answers for yourself. But getting back to what's going on in Turkey, and then frankly the Muslim world. Look at the response in the Muslim world to President Recep Erdogan. I mean, he's in the process of talking down and walking back NATO in Turkey. Now, this guy is already being hailed as a hero, and some of the Muslim scholars, they think he's the promised Mahdi. And, if this continues, he's going to continue to gain political clout with the rest of the Muslim world. And they're going to be ready to elevate this guy to deity status. Is this a guy the Muslim world can get behind and unite? Now, I'm not saying he's the Antichrist. That's not the point. But think I like the idea of him laying the groundwork for somebody to come along. And he does come from that part of the world where you can make a pretty good circumstantial argument that, you know what, that's where the Antichrist is going to emerge from. So keep your eyes open, keep watch on this guy, and anybody else coming out of that region, especially the ones who talk peace. If you're interested in this, please feel free to check out paulthepoke.com. Keyword, Turkey, Ezekiel 38:39. Thanks for listening. Take care. Bye.